Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Libra, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And yes, Libra, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Okay, somebody is a bit unhappy here, Libra. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Libra, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That's the sense I was getting. This is like somebody feels that a long-term commitment or something is over. Could be a marriage for some, right? Or the hope of, getting married is over. There's a lot of sadness and depression because maybe they feel unworthy of offering a love offer. Or were they waiting for the other person to offer them? There's a lot of sadness here, feeling none of their dreams and wishes will come true, feeling this is the end of a, something didn't work out in a commitment. The other person, yes, they do feel that they were dealing with just a player or somebody very immature and none of their emotional needs were getting fulfilled and they are walking away. Yeah, they do seem to be walking away from this connection. So let's see, Libra, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Libra and their person spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and their person. All right, let's take a few more Libra from another deck. Libra and their person. Libra and their person. Libra and their person spirit. One more. All right. Just a few more Libra from a third deck as well. Libra and their person. One more. Thank you. All right, Libra, let's start your reading. The first card here says, "Thank you for your support. I could not do this without you. I haven't been happy for a long time. You don't have to build an empire alone. Let me build one with you. I have an addiction. Losing hope in this connection. I let my temptations get the best of me. I got sidetracked. I need you to need me, like I need you. I have commitment issues. I'm sorry for the mind games I played. I know it was wrong. My heart belongs to you. Even though we are not together, I just can't see myself letting you go. I'm shutting you out. I need security. I'm secretly obsessed with you." All right. So that's what I have for you, Libra. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Steady progress. Libra, you get a blessing today. You're going to be making steady progress in your life. I don't know which side you're on, but if you're on person A's side, things will get better. And person B, if this is you, the Libra watching, then yes, keep moving forward, I guess. I do sense that you're letting go of something and starting a new or, so you will make steady progress. This is a blessing for you. All right, so now let's start the reading and figure out where this connection is going. And Libra, newcomers, I'm just picking up on two soul energies here. I don't know which side you're on, whether you're a man watching, woman watching, cross watcher or Libra. I just have two soul energies in front of me, because I could be reading for the same sex couple as well, right? So there's no gender in these are souls, right? So you would know exactly which side you fit, and of course if this is your reading. So let's start the reading. Let's focus only on person A first, then we'll move to person B's side. So person A, what's the Four of Cups in reverse? Yeah, they're quite depressed. My God, they feel they kind of deserve it. It's almost like, yeah, I deserve it. I took too long. I didn't know what to do, and now things have ended. There's been a death card, right? Things have totally ended. Now they do want to come out of this sadness, but now they don't know how to make things right. It's like, what do I do? What can I do now after this ending? How do I transform this? Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. They want to have a reunion. They dream about this Four of Wands. They want this dynamic put together, but and they want commitment as well. So why the Page of Cups? Okay, so this person has a problem of apologizing. Maybe they want to, not look weak or something. It's like, yeah, I'm standing in my power as much as I want to, but they try again. But you know what? I don't want to look like a loser. This person doesn't want to apologize, and now they're wondering what. Yeah, they don't want the other person badly. It's like, I know you're my person. I know we are meant to be together. I know that we should be together forever. I want to reunite with you. I see you as perfection for my life. But I don't know why they're not. Why? Yeah, see, this is a burden for them. How do I go and apologize to them? Okay, it's not that they don't want to apologize. It's like, how do I apologize now? What can I say to make things right? I want to make things right, but what can I say now? What happened? Tell me personally, what happened? Nine of Cups in reverse. What's the Nine of Cups in reverse? I think they know that they created some unhappiness for their person. Yeah, they feel that their person has walked away from them. Maybe, they created too much drama, too much trouble, never offered commitment in the past. They didn't want to lose their, maybe something that they were doing in their own life which was making them happy. They didn't include their person with them, and that they know that they made their person very, very unhappy, and that person has walked away from them. They know that. And now in turn, it doesn't make them feel happy. Hierophant in reverse, Spirit. Yeah, now this person is feeling a bit abandoned and left out. Very well knowing that they are the cause. They are the cause that, they never offered commitment in the past. They know they made their person unhappy, and that person has gotten fed up of all this trouble between the two of you and has walked away. That is why now they say, how do I apologize for all that I've done? How do I go and apologize and tell them, hey, I knew it all along. You're the one that I want to commit to. How do I transform this connection into a brand new beginning? So tell me, person A, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person B? Five of Cups in reverse. I think it's come as a shock to them that the other person is no longer looking at the past. They're no longer crying over them. They're no longer looking at the past with sadness and regret. It's come as a shock to them that that person probably has moved on. I was about to say that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Person A says, it's like shock to me that the other person has easily kind of moved away. I mean, I expected them to wait for me, keep crying over me, looking at the past, feeling regretful that I haven't committed yet. And, it's shocking that my person has given up on me now and moved on. They've already kind of changed up. Now that is really, I think, bothering and hurting this person. Three of Swords, Three of Swords, Three of Swords. They're hurting because they may probably see, they've got to know some information, I guess. They probably see the other person having a partnership maybe with somebody new, right? Maybe they see that the other person has options in love. Yeah, and is shining bright and healed totally. Totally healed. And very, very happy. Yes, very happy. And shut down that cup of love which was so freely offered to them. Like this has come to a stagnancy. The love that this other person was pouring into them and which made them really happy. Now they see that, hey, my person is still looking very happy, still looking, and they're giving all that love to themselves. Shining, absolutely healed, having options and possibly in another connection with somebody new. So maybe in the past this person never offered. Yeah, that was the first card. Now, I mean, they never offered their cup of love. And they are unhappy that why did you move on? That's really not fair, person A. That's right. I mean, unless you had offered them first and they refused you. You want to say anything else, person A? I'm going to the other side otherwise. Yeah, they're stressed out. See, they're not looking at their own problems. I mean, their own mistakes. Person A is only stressed out big time that why did the other person get away? Why are they not stuck on me yet? Okay, so, well, let's see what action you will take towards person B or otherwise in your own life, person A. I'm going to go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So, person B, what's the Knight of Wands in your feelings? Yep, person B says, my person always wanted to be, acting all single and player and this, that and the other. So, well, then if they want to be a player, so be it. Because now I'm single as well and I'm moving on. I'm not waiting around for a player to play me. Yeah, I'm ending this connection with them. I'm single, I'm beautiful, I'm focusing on myself, and if they were always going to remain immature and just come in for sex and passion and behave like a player, they betrayed me. I'd rather be on my own than be with a person who's never going to, emotionally keep me happy. Yep, I'm leaving all these empty cups behind. I'm moving forward. I'm moving towards some happiness for myself. Where are you going? Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Away from toxic situations. This is like this person was very toxic. They had addictions, like one of the cards said. They could have been into drugs or alcohol or sex or passion, whatever. I mean, they basically, person B feels that person A was in their shadow energy and doing stuff which was not good. Right? So, yeah, person B says, I used my sword and I cut this thing out so that I can move forward. The chains which were binding me to this person, I used my sword and I cut them. So, if you notice very carefully, the newcomers who don't know tarot, look at this card very carefully. There's a devil and there are two people and they're chained. So, I think this person B is the one who used their sword and said, I'm cutting the chains, I'm moving forward. Why did you do that? Tell me more, person B. Two of Swords. Because person B feels that they always felt weak in this connection because maybe person A never made a choice. They kept them as just an option. Right? Or maybe person B found out some information. They could have found out, spied, got some information. And that's when I think person B made a decision that, you know what, if this person is going to always be immature and never bring strength to this connection, maybe it's time to reinvent myself. Maybe it's time for me to reinvent myself and maybe move towards new love in my life. Yeah, I think person B is the one who decided to turn their back, even though I think they were not very happy doing that. Maybe they were not happy doing what they had to do. It's almost like, yeah, I loved person A. I did want a revival of this connection with them, but they were very immature in their communication, or they said something which was rude and harsh. And, well, I feel sad about the fact that things didn't work out, but I think it's time to turn my back on this. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A? How do you feel about the connection? Ten of Wands in reverse. Person B says, you know what? This person was very prideful, very egoistic, very prideful. It was all about them, always seeking attention. And this became too much of a baggage for me to carry. I was carrying the entire weight of this connection, making, always stroking their ego, making them feel good about themselves, blah, 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 whatever. So person B says, I couldn't take it anymore, Omkaratarot. And yeah, I've shut this chapter down. I'm closing this cycle down. In fact, I don't even want to fight for this anymore. I'm done. Seven of Wands in reverse. They just ripped out. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person B says, I've given it a lot of thought. I have given it a lot of thought, and I need somebody who has the guts to take action towards me. I did admire them, I loved them, I respected them, I was very drawn towards them, and I did wait for a very long time for them to take action, but they never did. Yeah, so now things are totally stagnant between us. Yep. So what are you manifesting? 1 second. I was about to shut you down, but then you suddenly gave me the Magician card, which is telling me that you closed down something and you're manifesting something. What is it that you're manifesting, person B? Manifesting a new beginning. Person B says, I'm moving forward to a new opportunity, a new beginning, something which is going to be stable, which is going to be, very solid. In the past, I made a mistake. I kept fighting for the wrong thing. I kept manifesting them to come back, and all they gave me was sleepless nights, stress, and tension. I did manifest them, but, that really didn't work. They did come back, but they didn't treat me right. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Libra. And while I shuffle these cards, may I request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, makes me feel happy. So thank you. All right, so person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Strength in reverse. That's exactly how person B saw them. Afraid to take action. Okay, so why the Strength card in reverse, person A? Why the Strength card in reverse? Three of Cups, King of Swords, Ace of Wands, Death, and the Knight of Cups. As much as I think person A wants to take action so that they can have a reunion, they feel that their person has moved on to a new beginning, transformed their life, and is possibly with somebody new. And that doesn't give them the courage to go and actually forget what they are doing. What about you? Don't you want to take any action? The Emperor, the Star, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, they want to. They want to be seen as an emperor. I don't think this person really wants to apologize. They thought everything is going to work out. I mean, they were wishing for this. They were wishing for this for a very long time. But right now, this person is sitting in the same Nine of Swords energy they put the other person in. So they're stressed out. They're not sure whether the person B is even available anymore. So person B, tell me, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Page of Swords in reverse. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? Why is that in action? The Moon, Six of Swords, Page of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Five of Wands. Yeah, person B has got trust issues, I think, now. They feel that from their past experience, I guess, they feel that person A is still watching them, first of all. And they're scared that if person A comes back to them with any kind of apology, they're going to cheat on them again. It's like, yeah, you've apologized to me earlier as well, and each time, you're always hiding some secrets and doing stuff behind my back, and it always ends up not good. So it's better that I move on towards happier times now, or peace in my own life. I think person B is focusing on themselves. Am I right, person B? Give me three more. Yeah, I think they've had their heart broken very badly. Now, I think they have trust issues where person A is concerned. They could be focused on building their own pentacle, working on their own, business or something like that, like a lot of self-work going on. Still healing, I think, from that broken heart, and not trusting that even an apology is, yeah. Person B says, yeah, I did love him, but, right now, I'm using my intuition. I think person B has other options, and they haven't made a decision yet. They have trust issues. They have good people coming towards them, right? People who really want to commit or whatever. But person B wants to be very wise this time, use their intuition, check all the options out, I guess, before they get their heart broken. Meanwhile, maybe taking care of themselves, working on their own life. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse as the overall energy for Libra's reading? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. No wonder person A was finding it difficult to say, I can just go back and apologize. Maybe they've done it in the past. Maybe this is not the first time they've come back and, So Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords. Yeah, I think person A is watching person B, who has their guard up. They look at them and they want to actually come forward and commit to them, but then the stress and anxiety, and they don't know, I think. They don't know whether the other person is single or already in a connection. That's I think their biggest worry. Their biggest worry is that maybe it's over, maybe I've lost my person. Yeah, so they're sitting in sadness and regret and, feeling lonesome at the choice they never made in the past. Maybe waiting for a message from the other person, I don't know. Okay. All right, so that's what I have for you, Libra. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.